SSC's Community Garden is an opportunity for employees to get together outside of the office to develop and strengthen relationships. JoAnn Mabry found out about this and asked her department to get involved.
I thought that would be a good idea to bring us together as a team and to, have some soothing healing for our department. Our director, Shirley Drewinski, had just lost her dog, and so I just thought this might be a good thing for us to do, to get together and kind of get her mind off of it and to, grow some fruit and vegetables in the process.
Once the Adult and Continuing Education Department was given a plot, they added decorative knickknacks to make it stand out. JoAnn found a statue that looked just like Shirley's dog and couldn't pass up the purchase.
I thought this would be a good thing to put in the garden to remind her of her precious pet. She could not believe it. She was brought to tears and she was so appreciative.
A few short weeks after their greens were planted, you could barely see their statue in the garden. JoAnn and her co-workers were happy to see the fruits of their labor.
Everybody brought out a plant. Shirley brought spices and Deborah bought peppers and tomatoes. I cut the tomatoes up and we prepared the greens with the tomatoes and cornbread. It was really good, tasty.
JoAnn worked closely with Alicia Hill, making numerous weekly trips to water and prune their plots. Alicia is an experienced gardener and taught JoAnn about green remedies she uses to get rid of unwanted insects.
Worms ate up the cauliflower and they were eating on the collards. So I bought some baking powder and put it on there to help the vegetables. My mother gave me the idea.
JoAnn plans to incorporate techniques like this once she starts a garden of her own at home.
I'd never put vegetables or anything edible in the ground before, and I didn't know I would appreciate having a garden so much when we started doing this. But with fruit and vegetables being so high in the grocery stores now, I think it's a necessity now to have a garden.
JoAnn and the Adult and Continuing Education Department have grown as friends outside of the office by working together on a common hobby.
We have other things to talk about other than our daily routine of the operations of the department. We work together to better South Suburban College and also our personal interest, which is growing things and watching them nourish.
It brings camaraderie. When you're out in the garden, you see other people that you don't normally see in the course of the day that may work on the other side of the building. You're like, oh, hi, and then you strike up a conversation about what you're growing, and it just brings a lot of people together.
SSC's Community Garden is available to community residents as well. For more info, contact 708-596-2000, extension 6042.